Welcome everyone, my name is Echo, and one of the add-ons I'm interested in is the Boats add-on, because I don't think we've seen a standout Boats add-on available on the Minecraft marketplace. This one was created by Minty. It is priced at 660 Minecoins, which is £3.29. This add-on is $4. The description says, more boats. Tired of the same vanilla boats? This is the add-on for you. Upgrades any world with tons of new boats, craftable, vanilla-friendly, and detailed. Add to any world. On the surface, these images look pretty cool. My concern, though, is they're just going to be retextured boats. And things like speedboats aren't actually going to be much faster than a rubber dinghy. Regardless, let's check it out. The file size is 747 kilobytes. We haven't tested any of the boats in today's add-on. I wanted to do it first inside of this video. Now, once you do have this installed in a newer pre-existing world, you are going to be given a guidebook. Now, if you open this, it shows you all of the available vehicles that we have. This is the add-on. You can sail across the oceans with different boats. We have the jet ski, paddleboard, dinghy boats, wooden rafts. We also have a speedboat, pirate ship, inflatable pink flamingo, fishing boats, dinghy, rowboat, submarine, and a small yacht. But as you can tell, this isn't really the best location for me to be showing boats. So let's go to the ocean. So let's get started with a jet ski. Now, if you open up the guidebook, tap on jet ski, there's only some brief information regarding each one. This accommodates 2 players, which I do actually like, and it also has an inventory. Now, if you would like to make this one, the recipe is going to be warped planks and an iron ingot. Now, if you want to find any of these, you can literally see them all at the bottom. The recipes are relatively simple. Open up a crafting table. These go across the middle, and this goes here. Is it shapeless? It does seem to be that way with these 2 directions. You're then given a jet ski, which once again can be placed in water. Now, it doesn't look like they come with custom sounds, but I do like the animations that do pop up behind. That's a nice touch. Now, again, although I'm playing on my own, you can have 2 players in this. Reports are it does have inventory, so we'll go ahead and grab a whole bunch of blocks, crouch and tap. Go ahead and place all of these inside. Obviously, you can take them from A to B. Now, if I do /give at P and we did die, can you actually change these? Bro, it yeets you off. Can you change? No. I can't seem to change the color of this. Well, I don't know why. Like, if you just step off it, it kicks you off. Now, maybe because it's kind of acting as if it's still moving. But if we're not moving and we get off this, it kicks you off. Now, I've just noticed. I think I was sitting at the back then. Can you switch seats? Can you stand up on it? No. You literally can't stand on any of these. Another question is, if I was to go ahead and break this now... I don't think we can. Hold on. Let's take this back to the shore real quick. It's not as fast as I thought it would be, but it's definitely faster than a boat. How do we break it? How do we pick it back up? Is there a way? Is there a way to do it? Now, maybe because we have all of these inside, it's not allowing us, which would be a pretty good mechanic. Go ahead and break this. Nope. No idea how to break it. /give at P. Let's do an axe. Maybe I gotta use a weapon to break it? No, this... how? It clearly looks like some kind of entity. I'm just not able to pick it up, and I'm certainly not able to die this thing either. The next one on our list is going to be a paddle board. It accommodates 1 player, and that's all it says. This one is made with birch planks and a stick. This across the middle, this goes on top, and then you get the paddle boards, which... hold on. Let's get on top. You don't even stand on it. You don't even stand on it. But every single one seems to yeet you off. So that's a shame. I do like the drops from behind, though. But, I mean, this one I would think would be much slower. Do you think the speed of this is the same as the jet ski? Let's, like, kind of go this way a little bit. Get off this one. Get back on the jet ski here. It doesn't seem to be much faster at all. But for me, like, a paddle board would make sense for you to be able to stand on it. It really would. It doesn't allow it. Next on our list, we have the dinghy boats. We also have a wooden raft. Let's see if these are the same. The speed seems to all be the same. And again, it yeets you off. It yeets you off. You can't dye it. Does it have an inventory? It does not. Let's see what this says. Just accommodates one player. It's just a shame. I generally think they are just kind of retextured and redesigned boats by the looks of things. The paddles don't move, which is a little bit of a shame as well. The next one is a raft. Now, surely we can stand up. No, we can't even stand on the raft. That is honestly devastating. Because this would be a really cool one to stand on. Bro, it's so hard to get on these sometimes. Can we break this down now? I honestly don't even think there's a way to break them down. Unless I'm missing something. I don't know. The concept, like, of boats is really exciting, but nothing's been executed perfectly with any add-on that has boats. Like, no, it just puts me in water. It's practically invisible, which means it should have, like, a circle underneath. Yeah. That's it. My biggest complaint with this is that marketplace partners are only allowed to release add-ons like once every 3 months. Like, you could have come up with something a little bit better than this. Surely something slightly better. Now, if the speedboat doesn't actually have speed, then I'm done. Because look at the size of this thing, dude. It's huge. It doesn't actually feel like a speedboat. And I can't stand in it. Oh, that's so devastating. Now, I know there's limitations on Bedrock Edition, but the same thing happened with the train situation. And then Podcrash came along and created the best trains add-on out there. Maybe they need to make like a boat one, honestly. The visibility of this is quite difficult. It's not too bad in first person. There's nothing else in here that's interactable. The wheel doesn't move. There's no, like, speedometer or anything like that. They all just feel like regular boats that kick you off. A little bit of Z-fighting with the textures as well. Pirate ship. We also have an inflatable pink flamingo. Let's place this one down first. Dude, this one's freaking huge. Okay, so that one now moves. I mean, it only goes slightly. It's not perfect, but it's a little bit better. Just crashed right through that. There's no seat, though. Like, I mean, again, it's a pirate ship. I should probably be standing up, right? Like, that would make sense. Wait. It's got cool particles, but I can't really see it because it's bugging out. Yeah, the particles are pretty cool, but that's about it. Like, I want to be able to drive this, sail this, should we say, and have my friends standing down below catching fish or something. Like, hold on. Let's get back on this. I'm curious. Bro, is there not, like, more than one position to stand on? No. /give @p. Let's do a fishing rod. Can we fish? We can. I guess. I can just about see it. I just want to see what happens if we try and catch something here. If it flings it away or not. Probably should have enchanted this. /enchant @p. Look at the C3. Come on. Let's cast it again, I guess. Cast. Where is it? I have no idea where we cast it. Down there. Come on. Here we go. We caught something. It was just a random fish. Let's place the inflatable one down. You could have made this have like a squeak attack. I don't know. Let's see if I missed anything, actually, by the way. Let's go down to the pirate ship. Accommodates 2. Has inventory. Oh, has inventory. Has cannon. Oh. Okay, we going back. It has a cannon, apparently. Bro, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. So, bro, I'm trying. Believe me, guys. I am trying to sail this. But it just keeps yeeting me off. And there's trident dudes. Surely not. There we go. So, apparently you've got a punch for cannons? How? Bro, they're still hitting me. He's still hitting me. Hold on, let's get a shot. He's probably going to kill me. I genuinely think he's going to kill me here. It does say it has cannons. It says hit. Hit for it to work. Hold on, let's go to shore real quick. Like, there's surely got to be another place to stand on. Unless there's like a cannonball in this. No, it literally says just hit the boat to shoot. That's honestly what it says. It just doesn't seem to work. So it must be slightly bugged, which is such a shame because it's like one of the only ones that actually does anything. I don't think any of these do anything at all. What about the inflatable? No, we also have a fishing boat, which does have an inventory. All right, so this is our fishing boat, which is actually, once again, a relatively big one. But, like, again, some of them, the steering wheel moves, right? But on some of the other ones, it doesn't. And the fact that we can't stand on it to actually fish is also a very big missed opportunity. This is like the dinghy one, I think it said. Does the propeller move? Does it move? Propeller move? No, it doesn't. Can't stand on it. Kicks me off. Rowboats. That doesn't actually row. Sub. Okay, this will be an interesting one. This will be a very interesting one if we can get inside of it. Does it go down? How do we go down with this one? I have to read the info behind this. So the book says, in regards to this, has an inventory, but like, how do we go down? It's a sub. How do you go down? Maybe. Nope. Apparently it's not space. Punch? Punch, maybe? Nope. Right click, maybe? Is there even a way to go down with this? I thought like holding space might do it. I actually don't think it is. It's more like a hovercraft than anything else. Bro, that really is annoying me. I don't think you can go underneath. I think it would have said in the guidebook otherwise. Last but not least, we have the small yacht. Can we stand on this? Surely. It's huge. Of course not. Now, I don't like to do bad reviews, but what I do like to do is honest reviews. My honest opinions about this is how on earth they have the audacity to charge $4 for this is actually a shame. Sure, maybe if you charged $1, you'd get away with it for the simple fact that I know people out there want a different colored and different styled boat. But this is not good enough. Pushing content like this out every 3 months is just not good enough. You can't stand on them. They're not interactable. They're all the same speed. How is a rowboat the same speed as a jet ski? Can't die them. There's just so many poor decisions made with this add-on. And I've checked out some stuff from Minty in the past that they've done a good job. But on this occasion, honestly, this is an embarrassment. Again, I don't like to do bad reviews, but I do like to do them honestly. And this is just not good enough. For me, this is a massive avoid. 0.5 out of 5.